Kailea Reef will have a shot, and Rogue 0 for 4 on sprints. They're just going to kind of reward the sprint to next gen, because Kailea certainly went after the trailer and was engaging her, and they just stopped playing, called an ordinary foul against Kai for reasons that I don't know. But all the same, Rogue 0 for 4 on sprints. And now Taylor's just going to look in. Taylor's looking for eyes. She'll go the easy way. Finally, people turn around. And the ref is asking for pause, but I'm not sure why. And the ref is still stopping play. And they've called a 5 meter on someone, but okay. The ref was signaling a 5 out in the middle of the pool, but it was unclear as to on why or on who. Soleil Wood is going to do the work here. And here goes Soleil. And now 13's been majored, so 13 can't come back. And now with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, Soleil Wood just waiting for the go-ahead. And the ref wants her to back up just a little bit.
No, they can substitute for that girl.
And that's a goal for Soleil Wood. A slight pause at the top of her shooting motion. They're not going to say anything. It was fluid enough that they're going to allow it, and it was a beautiful skip just inside of the 2 post, just to the outstretched dive of the keeper, and then the ball just kind of skittered in, found its way all the way to the back of the hardware. So great work, Soleil Wood. Trying to get right angle here. Okay, here we go. And next gen will start in. And that pass is going to go high and wide of Pearl Smith. And excellent work by Taylor Jensen, a great save in 2 meters. So Pearl gambled a little bit, jumped out in front of the pass. It got through, and number 14 then was able to work inside and fire a ball, let's call it 6 inches inside of the 2 post. Taylor Jensen on her legs and able to just turn that aside. Now here comes Pearl. We'll go that far, still leaving about 3 meters for that person to come in, and Pearl will just help. Hannah Moore doing a great job on number 3. And Attica Gardner doing a great job at 3. And now Attica just slowly backing 8 down. That's all the time that they're going to get. And here comes Rogue. Hannah thought about going back to her keeper for a second. No reason. She's past half tank. She thought better of it, and now we'll look at Evie. Evie will have Attica catch and shoot. Attica will try to return the favor to Evie. It's an ordinary foul. Attica will back it outside at 2. And now we'll look over to Elena. And that's a goal for Elena, 18-1. So that's Gardner assisting Giancola for crossing 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And that's just Evie stepping up, doing beautiful work, and Rogue is going to have a 3-on-1. Here's Hannah. Hannah will swim in, and she's got someone if she wants her, and does a beautiful job looking off the keeper by keeping the keeper honest. Keeper had to account for Attica sitting on the far post, and when she did that, Hannah just fired it past the keeper's outstretched left hand. It's 19-1 Rogue. I don't know if total goals makes a difference in pool play. If not, Rogue can put their shooting arms away. They're going to win this game. But if goal differential matters, then Rogue wants goal differential for sure. lives it and throws it to no one. Then Evie is just going to start up with it. And back to Taylor. Taylor will look way up to Hannah Moore, who's now in on net. Hannah Moore will look in. Ordinary foul won by Hannah. And they will look over to Pearl Smith. Pearl looking to get in a beautiful wet pass to Attica Gardner. And Attica will now swim around, and number 8 is coming off on Attica's back. They want Attica outside of 2 before she restarts play. Attica lives it and goes right back in and in. So Attica lived it out to Kai at 1, straight back in Attica, backhand into just below top post. So it's 21 Rogue with 2 minutes and change left. Nice use of the backhand by Attica. Start back up. So just looking to stay matched up. And Kai will just back up and let Next Gen shoot from there if they want it. Rogue just kind of collapsing. And just loft that high at Taylor. And Elena wisely, instead of diving into the ball, wisely just keeping her body near number 7. Rogue's going to need skillfulness like that if they want to advance in this tournament. And there's Pearl. Pearl will look in. And there's Attica. What legging up. So Pearl, a beautiful wet pass in, assisting Attica Gardner at 1:05 left in the 4th quarter. It's a beautiful wet pass, and then Attica gets on her legs, comes way up, maybe a good 2 feet above the water, and fires a bullet right into the top right corner as she faces the cage. It bounced, grazes the crossbar and down and in, and got to the back of the hardware. So just lovely work. That's going to bounce away from number 11 and go to Kai. Kai's going to work with Elena swimming and then see Elena swimming. And now Attica's got to go away. And Elena's going to look for Attica right about now. And there's Attica. And Attica's just going to swim in on the keeper and put it away. So that's Giancola assisting Gardner for Rogue's 21st goal with 24 seconds left. I don't think Rogues wants this kind of honor. I think it's their first game where they've had a 20-goal margin. But it's tournament play, it's pool play, and if there is some kind of tie, goal differential could make a difference. I think that's the reason to not pump the brakes here. That was a nice drive by Elena, an even nicer job by Kailea, having two defenders on her, realizing that, and just waiting for Elena to come free, and just dumped a wet pass where Elena could swim right into it. Kai did, and then Elena followed up with the 2-on-1 assisting Attica. 10 seconds left in the game. And that's going to be Attica corralling to Evie. Taylor's going to hold on, and it's 22-1 is the final. A good opening match for Rogue. And we will see you tomorrow morning in Long Beach.